Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Quicker Liquor Finder back with you, and today we're going to talk about eBay scams, eBay motor scams specifically. Now, since back in the day, man, eBay was like the shiznit. Really, it was a really good website where you could sell all kinds of stuff. There's a lot more upscale than Craigslist, and you know. But today it's got really bad. We sold a lot of stuff on it back in the day. Kind of got back into it now because we're thinking about selling all of our crap and hauling ass, finding another place to live, whatever. Moving quite a few states over. But anyway, we got back into eBay and we got a eBay Motors. Decided to sell something on eBay Motors. Tried to sell a camper. First and foremost, we sold it offline first, and the lady changed her mind at the last minute. She's a religious freak and was in women group and stuff, but I don't know what happened to her. She backed out. We went and took we took the tire off and replaced it, and had to go all the way back, and she flaked out the last minute. Had to jump through all those hoops. And then we tried that was on Craigslist, so we tried eBay. You know, we thought it'd be better. Maybe we'll have more luck on eBay. That was lucky thinking. That was stupid thinking. On eBay, first thing we did, what was the first thing we did? We had somebody contact us, never did come back. Then they contacted us. Somebody finally bid, wanted to buy it, and they made an offer, I think like $5,500. And so we went through with it. They paid the $500 deposit, which is non-refundable. You put it right on there, it's non-refundable. And then they back out the last minute. They don't want to meet and they don't want to finish paying for it, but they want their money back. Now it says right in there, it's non-refundable. It says right on PayPal, you're not protected. But it don't matter. If you know anything about PayPal, we work online, we get paid through PayPal every day. We've probably made PayPal, I guarantee you, $100,000 over the years, if not more. It's probably lowballing it, because I guarantee you we make them probably at least 50 or 60 bucks a day on average. And anyway, PayPal is not going to protect the seller. So if you're going to be buying something on eBay from eBay Motors and you're making a deposit, you ain't getting that shit back. Because here we are, we had to give their money back. Well, we didn't, but eventually PayPal took it away, and we're fighting back with the BBB to get that back. But anyway, you have to stop it. They don't see it no more. Nobody sees it. It's off there. You have to wait 2 days just to do the unpaid item case, hoping that you're going to get your money back from eBay, the final value fee credit. So we did that once, and it happened to us again. We put it back on there. It happened to us again. I mean, eBay is full of fucking shitbags scamming people in the same way. They act like they want to buy something and they don't. And yeah, it happened to us twice. Same concept again. And eventually, though, we put it on there so much that how many times do they have? They have like,
I think it's like 5 or 6.
5 or 6 times, and it never sold. It never ended. I mean, it might have ended completely one time, but one person bought it, didn't want to come pick it up, that was it. Another person bought it, didn't want to come pick it up, that was it. And I mean, it was over and over and over. But eBay did. We called them up and told them what had happened, and they did give us the $50 refund on the insertion fee. But I tell you right now, unless you're selling something dirt cheap, you ain't gonna be able to sell nothing on eBay Motors. But here's how they scam you. The last time we put it on there, there was a guy that contacted us. He had 0 ratings.
Yep.
We didn't know at that time, you know, there's somebody here going to offer you $5,000. You've already jumped through hell and high water to try to sell the fucking thing. So you're just happy that somebody's got the money and they're going to do it. And they probably knew that. But anyway, they contacted us. They was eager to talk, so we got their number. And then we found out that it was somebody with zero rating and all that. But anyway, they texted us, and this is what they were texting us. Thanks for reaching out. What's your bottom price? $5,000. You're welcome. And here you go, $5,000. They said nothing. They were ready, didn't barter with you, didn't try to haggle with you. That's red flag number 1. And here it says, Fine with the price. I will mail you a cashier's check as payment. Then, after it clears, a mover will come and pick it up. Okay, we'll have the check mailed ASAP and we'll get back to you with the tracking details. Also, the check will include the money that will be paid to the mover prior to pickup once payment clears. Thanks. And that is shady. The guy said his name was Bill Wepler, and we looked him up and all this and that, and I think his phone number was in what, Wisconsin or Wyoming or Washington something. But anyway, what he wanted to do is he wanted to send us this cashier's check, which was not really a cashier's check. We would have cashed it, and we would have gave them the money for the mover, and everything would have fell apart. They'd have found, the bank would have found out that the cashier check was bogus, and they took all of our money back. And you know, somebody might already had that used. They said it'd take like 3 or 4 weeks sometimes for them to find out that it's bogus. And I mean, you're screwed after that. And just think if the guy would have actually had the movers come and get it and ran off with it, you'd had a stolen vehicle in your hands. But eBay has gotten really bad like that. I know we've been selling a lot of stuff here lately, and Jesus Christ, they all have, everybody that's ordering on stuff, they luckily never hardly win, but they have like 0 ratings, 4 ratings, 0 ratings. Sometimes I really think it's eBay that is doing it themselves, especially with the eBay Motors. I really couldn't even recommend selling anything on eBay Motors, really. It'd get you some attention, but that's about it.
We also posted on Facebook. I mean, we got a couple hits on it, and they came out and looked at it, and you know, and that didn't work out.
Same concept. One of the ladies on there, she was the religious lady that agreed to buy it, and then made us jump through hoops, and then didn't buy it.
Yeah, she was really not prepared. These buyers on there are not really prepared for buying a camper. That's our experience. It might not be your experience, but buying a camper, and they back out last minute. And one lady even went and said, well, I didn't okay the transaction. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, because you got to go through like several different pages and sign in. You got to sign in to eBay, you got to sign in to PayPal, you know, blah 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 blah, whatever. Anyway, so I guess she took her case because she wanted her refund back. Well, you're not getting your refund back. Does that sound bad? And I know we'll get some downvotes for that. I don't really give a fuck.
Well, it's not a refundable deposit anyway.
No, but you have to. It's a lot of problems to have to go and file an unpaid claim case.
And if you don't have enough money in your PayPal account, guess what? Your PayPal account is shut the fuck down.
Yeah, you get shut
You're
down.
blocked out from it. It'd be like your bank blocking you out from your bank account,
so you
because
can't use it.
Simply because somebody said that you took their money and they didn't authorize you to take their money.
Yep. And let me tell you, PayPal, I guess their credit rating had dropped because of chargebacks.
We've had this happen to us.
So now they don't even fight them. They don't even fight them. They don't even fight them.
They're always going to side with the buyer.
Jerk that money out of your freaking account faster than you can even think.
And there's nowhere else to go, honestly. You can try Google Wallet, but
it's really dirty. Let me tell you a little secret. BBB.
Yeah, go to BBB.
PayPal will not fuck with BBB.